Hello and thanks for joining me. I'm Matthew Rondina with Best Buy Canada's Best Buy blog. Today I am unboxing, testing out, and reviewing the ASUS ROG Ally. Just a friendly reminder, you can order the ASUS ROG Ally today via bestbuy.ca. If you're looking for a versatile handheld PC gaming experience, the ASUS ROG Ally is one of the best options on the market. Over the last few months, I've been using the Ally for the lion's share of my gaming and have come away extremely impressed. The hardware delivers a near full PC experience in a portable, well-designed form factor. The ability to run PC games available on the Windows 11 platform makes it a clear standout amongst its rivals. The Ally's software versatility allows you to play thousands of titles across the Steam, Epic Games Store, Xbox Game Pass, cloud gaming services libraries, and beyond. In this review, I'll be putting the ROG Ally through its paces and share my impressions of the device. Let's dive in and see all the Ally has to offer from hardware, performance, software, and more. Now you might be thinking portable PC and thinking that the setup for the ROG Ally might be onerous, but I found the setup for this device is much like a home console in terms of its ease of plugging it in and getting it set up. So let's first take a look at the unboxing process and setup steps that I had to take with the Ally, which are very few and far between. Let's jump into the unboxing. The unboxing process for the ROG Ally is simple and straightforward. In the box, you receive the device itself, a 65-watt charger, user manual, warranty info, and a plastic stand. Here's a nice clean pan across everything that's included in the box, free from the packaging. So here's everything in one pass. Getting everything out of the box is quick and easy. The only thing that takes a little bit of time is updating the device. It runs on Windows 11 and requires some patches and drivers to be installed with the initial setup. However, this isn't a major issue as the updates are done automatically, it just takes a lot of time. The Ally has a plethora of ways to customize its performance after the basic configuration is complete, which I really appreciated when it came to maximizing performance while at the same time preserving battery life. But I'll explore this a little bit later in the review while discussing the Armoury Crate software. But for now, let's look at what's under the hood with the device. As you can see here, the Ally has a 7-inch 1080p 120Hz LCD touchscreen panel that is bright and vivid. It's also quite responsive as well too when it comes to inputs. It also has an anti-glare coating that reduces reflections and it keeps things looking pristine. OLED displays are all the rage these days, and rightly so as they offer punchy, vivid visuals. But in a side-by-side comparison with my Nintendo Switch OLED, the Ally's LCD screen looks fantastic and just as punchy. The display also supports adaptive sync, which means it can adjust its refresh rate according to the game's frame rate. This results in a smoother and tear-free gaming experience. I found games heavy on action looked excellent in motion, especially at 60 Hz. Games that offered 120 Hz refresh rate looked great too, but only marginally better on a smaller screen like the Ally Sports. Another thing that I found about the Ally that I really enjoyed was the comfortable and ergonomic design that is easy to hold and use. Although the device is large, it's also light, weighing only 608 grams or 1.34 pounds. Doesn't take up much room or add a lot of weight in a bag or a briefcase. For comparison, it is larger than a Nintendo Switch, but it's easy to take on the go. It's also so light that I found it easy to hold for longer gaming sessions. Now you might be wondering, how do the game controls feel on the device? Well, in terms of the full set of controls that it does sport, it includes 2 offset analog sticks, a D-pad, 4 face buttons, same as the Xbox controller layout, 4 shoulder buttons, and 2 rear buttons. Overall, the controls are very well placed and extremely responsive. They can be customized using the included Armoury Crate software if you wish to change things up. The only slight downside that I experience is that some of the face buttons, A, B, X, and Y, they have a little too much play in their movement, but outside that, it's great to hold even for long marathon gaming sessions. It's really solid and well built, and it feels great in your hands. In terms of inputs, buttons, and ports, we have our power button right here, indicator lights right here, as well as a rocker for volume up, volume down. Within this area here, this unit, that's a USB-C input for charging, and this allows you to plug in other peripherals. That's a currently occupied SD card port, as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack. So this is all across the top of the device, and I find everything very accessible, especially the power button, which doubles as a fingerprint scanner. Overall, again, really smart design throughout the entire device. In terms of the hardware under the hood, the Ally is powered by the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, which is an 8-core, 16-thread processor that can boost up to 5.10 GHz. The processor is paired with 16 GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 512 GB of NVMe SSD storage, which offers fast and responsive performance. The device also has a dedicated GPU, the AMD Radeon Graphics. It's the AMD RDNA 3, which is a powerful, portable graphics card that can handle most PC games, depending on the settings that you choose. Speaking of settings and making sure you're getting the most out of the hardware, the Ally comes preloaded with the Armory Crate. It's a very well-designed, easy-to-use software that made my experience with the device far more accessible. What's amazing about the Armory Crate suite is that it automatically organizes your game library, makes settings more accessible, and keeps all your content in one convenient spot. The Library Game tab also finds all the games on your device, no matter the platform, and organizes them in a nice visual tile interface, and it adds more of a home console experience with one click, and you're ready to start playing. If you're a multi-platform gamer like I am, you'll love how it unites all of your playing experiences in the palm of your hands. In terms of all these great features and versatility with games, you might be wondering, what's the battery life like? Well, it really depends on the settings and the type of usage, but on average, you can expect to get around an hour of gaming on high-end settings and over 3 hours of gaming on lower settings. I found using video streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus, I was able to get almost 6 hours of usage. Battery life is on the short side when it comes to gaming on the go, and it's an area that I would like to see improved in the future. On the upside though, the Ally does come with a 65-watt PD fast charger to get you powered up quickly. In my testing, it charged the device from 0 to just over 50% in about 30 minutes, and from 0 to 100% in about 90 minutes. It offers quick charging, which helps to offset some of the battery's quick depletion issues while gaming. But again, you really cannot beat the versatility in terms of the depth and breadth of software, performance, and options that the Ally delivers. Here are my final thoughts on the ASUS ROG Ally. Overall, the device offers a great portable PC gaming experience in the palm of your hands. It has a robust processor, stunning display, and a versatile set of features that helps to unite your gaming on one device. I really like the solid build quality, ergonomic design, and overall value the Ally brings to the table. The coupling of well-designed hardware with the Armory Crate software creates a great tandem. Outside of short battery life, the Ally is the most versatile PC gaming handheld on the market and my new go-to for much of my gaming. If you're looking for a well-designed compact PC gaming solution, I highly recommend the ROG Ally. I'm Matthew Andina with Best Buy Canada's Best Buy blog. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget that you can order your very own ASUS ROG Ally today via bestbuy.ca. Game on!